the absolute beginner's guide to fishing. All you need is a rod and a good attitude to catch your first fish. Here's where to start. Fishing may seem complicated to first-time anglers, but that doesn't have to be the case. With just a bit of gear, you'll be able to get on the water and try your hand at catching some fish. This guide specifically covers spin fishing, which uses a rod with a spinning reel and lures or live bait to attract fish. For new anglers, it's one of the easiest ways to get outside with minimal investment. But fly fishing, saltwater fishing and other types of gear fishing that utilize different reels are all options that may interest you down the road. The basics. Where should you go? It's always best to talk to a real person about where to fish, as they likely have the most current and comprehensive information about local water. In general, lakes are a great option when you're just starting out. They usually have a bank or dock to fish from and often have a larger volume of hungry fish than you would find in a river. Etiquette. It's important to learn good fishing etiquette early. Be respectful of other anglers, the fish you catch, and the environment you're in. Don't crowd a spot that someone else is fishing. Gear. A spinning reel and rod combo is your best bet as a beginner. Combo is the key word here. It signals that the reel and rod are sold together, which usually means they're easier to set up. An employee at your local tackle shop will be able to point you in the right direction in terms of a good beginner rod that will meet your particular needs. Lures and bait will be your next step after a rod and reel. Live worms or power bait, a scented putty-like material that you form around a bare hook, are good starting points, while lures, which are decoys designed to attract a fish's attention, are another effective option once you get comfortable using bait. You'll also need some bobbers, which are small floating balls that sink or bob when something hits your lure, indicating you have a fish on. A rubber net, which is easier on a fish's skin than string or nylon nets, needle nose pliers to retrieve lures from the inside of the fish's mouth, and a small tackle box to keep all of your lures and bait in one place are also helpful. Like any outdoor pursuit, your fishing needs will only continue to expand as you gain more experience. You'll likely want to upgrade your gear after a few months, while waders and boots could also be added to your kit down the road.